In this video, I'm going to show how to place the outer tie rod ends on this Toyota Corolla. Located behind your front wheels, and you will need an alignment after this job is done. Let's get started. With the vehicle safely raised and supported, if the vehicle has hubcaps on the wheels, remove them simply by prying them out. At this point, whether you have hubcaps or not, you're going to use a 21mm socket to remove all 5 lug nuts and then remove the wheel. With those off, remove the wheel. With the wheel off, we have a clear view of our tie rod ends. This jam nut right here is the first thing we'll have to loosen up so that we can break free the outer from the inner and separate them. We'll use a 22mm wrench, break it free. That's it right there. If needed, you can use a rubber mallet to tap on the end of the wrench if it's really stuck. Right where the outer tie rod bolts onto the knuckle, there's a cotter pin that we need to remove so we can free up the mounting nut. I'll straighten this out the best I can and then push it through. Discard the old cotter pin, you never want to reuse them. Now use a 17mm socket and remove the mounting nut. Use a hammer, tap the knuckle right here, that'll free up the tie rod stud from the knuckle. Perfect. Now you'll want to count the amount of turns it takes to remove the outer tie rod so that when we put it back on, we put it on the same amount of turns, and that'll get us close to how the alignment was, although still not spot on, which is why you need an alignment at the end. "16 turns for me, it will be different for you." There's the outer tie rod. Apply a little bit of grease or anti-seize to the inside threads of the outer tie rod. Reattach the outer tie rod and thread it on the same amount of turns it took to remove it. That's it right there. Get the jam nut closer to the outer tie rod and get the outer tie rod through the knuckle. We'll put the mounting nut on, snug it up, torque this mounting nut to 36 foot-pounds. This being a castle nut though, after it's torqued to 36, you want to make sure the slot lines up. If it does not, always continue tightening and never loosen, no matter how close it is, to get it to line up. Mine actually happens to line up perfectly, so I'm going to install my cotter pin. Once that's in, we'll bend it over to lock it in. One last thing to do is to tighten up the jam nut. Get it nice and snug, and then give it a little bit extra. And now what I like to do is turn the tie rod end so that the outer tie rod is not sitting at an angle up against the knuckle. Reinstall the wheel. Start on all 5 lug nuts, bottom them out in a cross pattern, and also in a cross pattern, torque them to 76 foot-pounds. "76 foot-pounds in a cross pattern, here we go." Double check them all. If your wheels had hubcaps, put them back on. Just make sure you line up the cutout with the valve stem so it can actually go on. Take it for a road test, and don't forget to get an alignment.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.